Sol Campbell, the former defender, has told 5 Live Sport that Roy Hodgson needs to resolve the hidden agendas. Are you all right?
He's doing a Gary Neville.
No. You've got to see. Just have a look at this. Just have a look at this.
Are you okay?
Have a look at this.
Where am I going to Stamford Bridge?
Oh, this is just unbelievable.
I bet you've never been cued by that rather strange grunt from Claridge, have you, Alistair Bruce Ball?
I haven't, but there were just howls of incredulity here at Stamford Bridge. Papis Cisse has scored a quite stunning second for Newcastle in the 3rd minute of injury time. Remember, we're playing 10 minutes of injury time. It was a little knockdown from the corner of the box from Amiobi that dropped right on the corner of the area, and with the outside of his right foot, he has hit it first time, and it's curled away from Petr Cech and right into the top corner of the net. It gives Newcastle a 2-goal lead. Chelsea 0, Newcastle 2, 5 minutes of added time to play.
I've waited 2.5 years for Steve Claridge to be rendered speechless.
And he is, thank God. I mean, we can all get a word in now. I mean, what is that? 13 goals? How many games did he must have made the biggest instant impact in the Premier League of any player in its 20-year history, hasn't he?
Yeah, I think
13 in how many?
I think I did a programme the other day where Les Ferdinand scored 9 in his first 8.
Did he?
And he's broken that record, apparently, John. So you're right when you say he's made the biggest impact. But how many?
You've got to see this, haven't you?
You've got to.
I'll tell you what.
It's the first one in the shade.
I hope Phil Brown doesn't mind me saying this, but it's better than the Modric goal.
All right. Luis Suarez's chip for Liverpool against Norwich and the Peter Crouch volley most people would put in the top 2 of the season, maybe.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think.
Yeah. I think Cisse's is better.
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Can you explain? You're the professional footballer in the studio. Can you explain the technique for hitting that the way you hit it?
I think you've got to be in some sort of form to even go for that. Let's be honest.
Most players wouldn't even think about doing that.
Right frame of mind, or you're not going for something like that. Especially with this stage of the game, you're thinking about keeping the ball. You're thinking about, right, we're under pressure. Let's not give it away. I'll tell you what. The ball's bounced, and he's hit it with the outside of his foot. So the ball actually starts reasonably straight, starts to curve. And Petr Cech is not off his line.
No.
He's beaten on the inside of his far post.
But it's over him, and then it goes over him and carries on over him and goes into the far corner from if you're looking at it from the left-hand side, it finishes up hitting the right-hand stanchion sort of the goal, the inside net.
He's actually bent the ball.
And he's actually on the line.
It's the concave rather than... Yeah. It's a kind of reverse of what you'd expect of any volley.
Rather than opening yourself up and bending it into the far corner, it starts from the left and goes to the right.
It goes to the right, yeah.